January 1945. The Second World War is reaching its brutal conclusion, but on a small, swamp-infested island off the coast of Myanmar, 1,000 soldiers are about to encounter an enemy that doesn't care about politics, rank, or ammunition. This is Ramree Island. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, what happened here is the greatest disaster suffered by humans from animals in history. Tonight, we aren't just telling a ghost story. We are analyzing the tactical biology of the saltwater crocodile, nature's most successful killing machine, and why 1,000 men were powerless against it. You are watching Wild Vibes. To understand the Ramree incident, you must understand the weapon. The saltwater crocodile, or Crocodilus porosus, is a living relic of the Cretaceous period. Tactical spec, the sensory pit. Along their jaws, these predators have thousands of integumentary sensory organs. They can feel a single ripple in the water from over 100 yards away. On your TV, look at the stillness of the swamp. To a human, it's a quiet pool of mud. To a crocodile, it's a digital map of vibrations. Tactical spec, the death roll. With a bite force of 3,700 psi, nearly 4 times that of a great white shark, the crocodile doesn't just bite, it locks. Once the jaw is engaged, the animal uses its massive tail to rotate its entire body, disorienting the prey and liquefying bone and tissue. In the pitch-black mud of Ramree, the soldiers never even saw the strike. They only felt the water move. The British forces had trapped the Japanese infantry in the mangrove swamps. With no way out, the soldiers attempted a 10-mile trek through the tidal mudflats. They didn't know they were entering a feeding front, the feeding frenzy anomaly. Usually, crocodiles are solitary, but when a mass of high-protein prey enters a concentrated area, a rare biological shift occurs. The crocodiles begin to hunt in a loose, uncoordinated net.
splash and distant scream.
Throughout the night of February 19th, the swamp became a slaughterhouse. For the 25 to 44-year-olds watching, consider the psychological warfare of the wild. The soldiers had rifles, but you cannot shoot what you cannot see. The saltwater crocodile attacks from below the line of sight, dragging its target into the anaerobic mud where guns are useless. This isn't just a story from 1945. The saltwater crocodile is still the undisputed king of the Indo-Pacific. In the Philippines, the legendary lolong measured over 20 feet. In India, the Bhitarkanika National Park houses giants that rival the monsters of Ramree. Tactical spec, osmoregulation. Unlike their American cousins, the saltwater crocodile has specialized glands to expel salt, allowing them to travel hundreds of miles across the open ocean. They are the only reptiles capable of blue water navigation. They aren't just island dwellers, they are maritime conquerors. Humans have conquered the land, the air, and the moon. But in the mangroves and the deep trenches, we are still guests. The Ramree Island incident serves as a brutal reminder. When you step into the forbidden zone, your technology and your history mean nothing. The only thing that matters is the hierarchy of the wild. And at the top of that hierarchy, there is always a shadow waiting in the water. If you want more tactical breakdowns of the world's most dangerous wildlife encounters, hit the subscribe button. This is Wild Vibes.